The largest bowl I've dropped into would be the Pizzey Park Death Bowl. That's about 12 foot. And I did that on a hospital wheelchair. I survived it, but I broke my wheelchair clean in half. WCMX, it's like skateboarding and BMX, but it's on a wheelchair. But yeah, it's just riding a wheelchair in a skate park. You don't have coaches, you don't have to be pushed, you go at your own pace. Well, there's no real way to describe it, it's like nothing else I've ever done. It's freedom, it's doing what you want when you want. I started WCMX in 2009. I just bought a hospital wheelchair and went to the skate park in that, and I had Dad's help to get to the top of a ramp. And then eventually I got the courage to do a wheelie and drop in by myself.
I was very surprised when he started off and probably very concerned. We make the mistake, we think because you're in a wheelchair, you've lost all your abilities, and he hasn't.
Josh is the little kid I teach. When we met at the skate park about 2 years ago, there's an instant connection between me and Josh.
When we first met up, I didn't know him, and he go down ramps, and after that I copy him. Because he give me covering it when I'm scared by going down it.
What sparked my interest was seeing all these videos of Aaron Followingham just doing all these amazing tricks, and I just thought to myself, I want to do that, because it's just freedom, it's the adrenaline rush, it's just fun. I'm not in the wheelchair full time, like I use it 50-50 with crutches, and that's as a result of having low muscle tone, a condition I was born with that affects me from the waist down. The technical or medical term for it is hypotonia. When you fall, you get really annoyed, but you're like, I'm not going home till I land this, so you keep going and throwing yourself at the concrete until eventually you get it. Like I was doing a grind a couple of weeks ago, I kept falling and falling. I fell at least 20 times, and then something in me just like, all right, we're going once more, I'm not going home. I did that once more and I landed it, but it's just because I was so annoyed with stacking. It's like, no, I'm going to keep going even if I end up breaking my arms doing this. Bravery and stupidity tend to go hand in hand. WCMX helps with getting up and down curbs, getting up and down stairs. I can crab walk over rocks if I have to. All sorts of things. Things you wouldn't think you could do in a chair, WCMX makes possible. My hopes for WCMX just mimic what the US has done with the sport. It's really taken off there, and I want that for Australia. Like even if I'm just pushing kids around the bottom of a bowl, I'd be happy.